You should be happy where you are today. You should be happy for the things that you have. You should be happy for the things that you can control. And then you're going to cope with what you can't control. And then you're going to concentrate on what counts. And those are the 3 C's that I often tell you that I live by, right? I control what I can, which means I get to control my happiness. I cope with what I can't control, and I concentrate on what counts. Think how often you'll concentrate on the things that don't even matter. And then you go, oh, I'm not happy because of it. Who cares? What are all the things that are within your control that can make you happy? Take that internal locus of control.
80% of the time, you'll feel like you're failing. 15% of the time, you'll feel like you're treading water. 4% of the time, you'll feel like it's over. 1% of the time, you'll feel like you're winning. Why?
Based off 20 years as an entrepreneur, that's about how I felt. 80% of the time I felt like I was just behind. I was constantly behind, but that 1% of the time I felt like I was winning. And then after a few years, about 5 or 6 years into my career as an entrepreneur, I realized the secret is just to find as many of these 1% and keep stacking them.
Yep.
We have this massive primal mechanism of fear that is supposed to keep us alive. And now we're associating that mechanism of fear to really trivial stuff like, how does my CV look? What if I ask the girl for a number and she says no?
Yeah.
What if they don't like my first line I use on Bumble? We're using this massive primitive keep us alive mechanism to everyday tasks, and it's keeping people from doing the one
It's
thing.
like in the past, only the paranoid survived, but in the present, only the optimists thrive.
Ooh.
In order to achieve anything that you care about, there is going to be an associated amount of shit that you need to eat. If you want to take on the burden of trying to achieve something in life which is meaningful to you, accept that the shit eating is not a bug, it is a feature.
Fact.
I'm trying to build people up. I'm trying to armor their mind. I'm trying to get them the belief. Because this world we live in is tough. It will beat you down. The world in the life that we live in is the ultimate competitor. It will try to take you out. It will find your weakness and it will just hammer you. If I can help you build belief, build confidence to the point where nothing can hurt you because you know exactly who you are.
There are so many people that have those unprecedented levels of ambition, but some of them have them almost capped working on other people's dreams, not their own. And we've both said it where like, people are like, oh, I kind of want to do my own thing, but I'm worried I'll fail. And you're like, yeah, but you're doing so well at something that you don't like, And
that's one of your best insights. I think that's genuinely one of your best insights. If you're succeeding at something that you don't enjoy, imagine how great you'd be at something you love. The emotionally immature man seeks out motivation to do something hard one time. The emotionally mature man uses discipline to do something hard 1,000 times.
Make up your own mission statement. What do you want to be in life? And once you do that, now you can work with somebody to get better. You can work with yourself to get better. But until you know what you want to stand for, you will always just be sitting down. You'll never stand for anything.